Hello and welcome back to my video on Kill Team. This time I want to make a quick video, not very edited, so you're going to hear a lot of ums and uhs from me, okay? I want to take a look at the articles regarding Kill Team Chalnath, the new box featuring the Tau Pathfinder and the Adeptus Sororitas Novitiates. So yeah, let's take a look at all of the content of the box. The first one is the Pathfinders, which is, from the looks of it, right? These seems like a direct upgrade compared to the Compendium Pathfinders. Let's look at the Pathfinder from the Compendium. Like, look at this. Wait, this is the Shasui, right? Shasui is the leader. There you go. Compendium 1 only have Marker Light. These two weapons, same stats. This, look at that. The leader in the box have a holographic readout, which is an equipment for the Compendium 1. And they got it for free. You don't even need to pay. How many EPs are this? 2 EP. This is free. What? Why? And then you get Art of War, which is this, like their special rules. This is a direct upgrade. What is wrong with you, G-Dubs? Like, not only they get an additional free equipment and an ability, like a faction ability, their melee weapon is also better. They got a 3-4 damage balanced. Look at this. This one hits on 5+, not even get any balance. No rerolls, less damage. It's this, and also they're using the same range weapon. What is this? Why the direct upgrade? I really don't like this. Like, if you're a Tau player and you want to play Pathfinders, yeah, I suggest you buy this box. Find someone who wants to play the Sisters Novitiates. But yeah, if you're going to play Pathfinder, buy this box. It's a direct upgrade. They have the exact same stats, same range weapon, better melee weapon, tons more abilities. And this, you even get like a special faction rule that gives you like free dash or whatever, extra save from cover, like what? And also this, you can stack marker light tokens. Before, marker lights only work like one. You get to reroll one of your attack dice. For this one, yeah, if it's only one, you reroll one of your attack dice. But if you stack them, you get additional effects. What? Direct upgrade. And then there's this. You can use one person. I don't know which one this is, right? You can literally subtract one APL from one enemy model. What? What is this? And then there's this, the drone controller. This is really good, right? You can either make the drone interact with mission objectives, which is this, the first one, or the second one, you can make the drone get a free dash or shoot action if the drone has already activated. You can activate the drones twice. What the hell is this? And then they still get marker light. And then they have this, the drone scout. Drone scout, which is basically you can deploy a drone anywhere in the table, but it has to be within 6 inches of your drop zone, and more than 6 inches from the enemy operatives, and more than 3 inches from the enemy drop zone. This is still good. Like, you can position your drone in a better area. Crazy. Then there you get this. What is this then? Well, truthfully, this one is a bit situational. If your enemy is clumped up together, it might be useful because you get one stack of marker light on everyone. But remember, this is 3 EP and 2 AP, which means one of your Pathfinder will not do anything. All right. And then there's this, free dash with 1 CP. Operatives, which is like any of them. But it has to be 6 inches from any kill zone edge. It's still good though. There's this too. Like they have a lot of ploys that can make them reposition themselves, which is pretty good. This one only useful if you're engaged, but maybe. But then again, if the Pathfinders got engaged in melee, I think they're not going to survive unless they're fighting like Imperial Guards, maybe without melee weapons. I don't know. But yeah, Pathfinders direct upgrade. Go get them if you like Pathfinders. I don't understand why this is a thing. All right, for the Novitiates, this is a bit better, I would think, because they are not a direct upgrade from the sisters, from the Battle Sister fire teams. Because why? Look at the leader here. She only have access to like bolt pistol, bolt gun, plasma pistol, gun butt, power weapon. Right? Power weapon, it's good. Plasma pistol is good, but it's only 6-inch range. I usually pick combi plasma for my sister superior. And I would prefer that instead of this. This is good, don't get me wrong, but this requires you to get closer to your enemy. And sometimes that's not an option, right? Like I'm basing this on the Octarius terrain setup, which means there are a lot of ways to shoot people across the field. Yes, they might get cover, but there are tons of ways. Sometimes they don't even get cover. Yeah, Superior, I think Sister Superior are better. However, the Novitiate Superior can, if they do a mission action, they can like activate a ready friendly Novitiate within 6 inches of her and immediately activate that operative, which is good. You get a double activation. But I don't know. Like what I don't like from the Novitiate Superior, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I don't like, but what's different from the Battle Sisters and the Novitiates is that for the Novitiates, they mostly only have autoguns. I don't know their stats yet. I don't think they've shown us. Yeah, I don't think they've shown us. Or maybe in the previous articles, but I don't know. But yeah, autoguns, I believe, would have the same statistics as the last guns for Imperial Guards, which means it's going to be 4 shots, 3 plus, damage of 2 or 3, and no additional stuff. It's probably like that. Maybe relentless or ceaseless or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. Which is, I guess, that balances things out because the Novitiates get acts of faith, right? There you go. This is the thing. I wished Battle Sisters would have this, but I guess if they give this to Battle Sisters, they will be kind of broken. Because currently, personally, I think the Battle Sisters fire team is actually very good. Some people might not agree. I saw some other channel talking about kill team, and they think that the Battle Sisters are weak. The Ecclesiarchy list are weak, but I don't think so. I think they're actually pretty good. But yeah, I'm kind of angry that the Battle Sisters doesn't get Acts of Faith, but this is the balancing here. Like the Novitiates have, there you go, 4 plus save, right? They have less save and less damage from the most of the weapons except for the superior. So of course they need something to balance it out. So they get Acts of Faith, which is pretty cool and very fluffy because like it fits the sisters, right? You would think the sisters would have this, but apparently they don't. They have this, the Exactor, which is almost the same as the Repentia Superior, but the difference is this have less wound and less armor. Pretty much the same skill. Let's check. Repentia Superior. There you go. Pretty much the same skill, but less wound. This one isn't the leader, so only have 7. Saved 4 plus. Repentia Superior is 9 wound, saved 3 plus. I think same damage profile, 2, 3. Yeah, same damage profile and same ability. Yeah, this one is probably all right if you bring this the penitents, right? I don't know how many you can bring, probably only one, considering this is like a specialist, right? And looking at the commandos, orc commandos, and veteran guardsmen, usually you can only bring one specialist. So I don't know if these count as like basic units. So maybe you do get basic units like these two sisters. These are probably the basic ones, right? These three, probably the basic ones. And then maybe you can bring multiple of this. If you can bring multiple of these, then Exactor could be useful. Bring one of these, maybe 2 or 3 penitents would be good. But then again, if you only bring one of these each, it could also work. I don't know. For the penitent, I think this is the same stats as the Repentias. Wait, let me check. Repentia 6+7 wound. We don't know. We don't know the stats for the penitents. Okay. My guess is the penitents will have the same weapon, right? 4+5 6 brutal reap 2. 4+5 6 brutal reap. Yeah, same weapon, but because they're wearing armor, I would guess they have 4+ save and 7 wounds, which is a bit better than the Repentias. Maybe, but they don't have. But I think they wouldn't have the Solace and Anguish here, the Feel No Pain. I don't think so. Yeah, but so yeah, you get more saves, but you don't get this, which is, I think it's all right. Yeah. There's also like an equipment like this. Each time operative fight in combat or makes a shooting attack in the roll attack dice, you can re-roll any or all results of 1. But if your re-roll results in a 1 again, you get mortal wound. Okay. Yeah, this is all right. This is pretty good because this is 1 EP. This is 1 EP. This is pretty good. You re-roll once. And then there's this martyrdom, 1 CP. If one of your operative incapacitated, each enemy operative within 2 inch and visible to that operative suffer 1 mortal wound, and you gain D3 faith. This is so good. This is so good. But yeah, give this to like the penitents, and hopefully you can bring more than 1 penitence then. Because yeah, this is so good. And then there's this. I think this is the same as the sisters one. Oh, or wait, no, I don't think so. Until the end of the turning point, each time enemy operative within 6 inches of an officiate perform a psychic action, that enemy operative suffer 1 mortal wound. Oh, this is pretty good against, well, I think the only 2 faction that can use psychic power are Grey Knights and Thousand Suns. Yeah, I think so. So, maybe if you're fighting against them, you can use this. But do the sisters have that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, they don't have this. But yeah, I like the Novitiates better than the Tau because Tau is direct upgrade, which is like, oh come on, like this is so blatant. Like, come on, this is like forcing people to buy the new box. If you want to play Pathfinders, buy the new box, or else you're playing a lesser faction. Unless you want to bring fire warriors and stealth suits, of course. Like stealth suits, I think are pretty good. You get 6 of them, and they're pretty strong. But yeah, if you want to play Pathfinders, this is a direct upgrade. You go buy this box. If you want to play for the Novitiates, if you like how they look, if you like what their gameplay is like from these, right? Then go buy it. But if you just like normal sisters like me, I would prefer the regular battle sisters. They look better. Well, this is subjective, right? But regular battle sisters looks better than these. They have better armor. They would have better damage because they're all using bolters. Now they don't have access to faith, acts of faith, but like individually, battle sisters are better than these. Because from the looks of it, the specialists in this box are melee specialists. First one is this, the penitents. And maybe this. They haven't shown us the stats for her, but I'm guessing she can heal. or like an icon bearer, like buff. But yeah, currently the Novitiates looks, I would say, balanced, quote unquote, if rather underpowered, because I don't see them having enough firepower. They would have 2-3 damage. The specialists are only melee and healer. I don't know if they can compete with like the Tau. Tau have good damage. Look at this, 4-5 damage on 3 plus, and they have tons of ability to make them shoot better. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if the sisters can compete. If anything, yeah, to fight these, you might need the regular battle sister instead. And even then, I don't know if they're strong enough. Huh? Very weird choice. All right then. Let's look at the terrain rules. Well, these are basically like the terrains that are in the new box and also some of the older boxes, right? Including this one. Yeah, this is in Octarius. So they just added like a new rule about doors. So basically, you can go through doors. Like if you're base to base with door, you can quote unquote teleport to the other side. It doesn't matter how big your base is, even if you're like 40 millimeters, like a Custodes, you can go through a door. It's all right. Then there's also a hatch. You can go down from a vantage point, climb down, drop, or you can climb up. Because like, look at this. If it's like this, you can't really climb from this point, right? But you can climb for under this. You can climb it. You don't have to be near the wall to be able to climb. Or that. Look at that one. You can be under there and climb immediately. Somehow, I don't know how, but it says that. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, like that. See, you can. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. So it's basically this. Like, if you're climbing from the outside, it's going to be harder, right? You need to climb from this part, if you want to get up. Because if you're climbing from this part or that part, from the other side of the wall, it's going to be very hard. Because this is, I believe, this is more than 3 inches, definitely. This is like 5 inches, probably. So 5 inches, you get like one circle, one more inches. It's free, and then you don't have enough movement to go past this. If this is traversable, you don't get enough movement. So you can only climb through here. You have to go down here and then climb. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, also these higher vantage points, they have a special rule like this. Um, There you go. Before you roll your attack dice for your shooting, if the target is not in cover, you can retain one, like you get one auto success for your attack. Pretty cool, but that's if the enemy is not in cover. I don't know. Probably going to be a bit rare. And then each time an operative makes a shooting attack, before rolling defense dice for that shooting attack, if the target is on a punishing vantage point, at least 2 inches higher than them and in cover. Oh, if you're getting shoot at from the other side, so you get cover. The defender gets another success, so it's 2 auto successes. Okay, okay, yeah, this is very good. And also, I think this is very good for like Marines. Definitely for Marines, like you can try to climb, right? Even from the outside, you can try to climb and dash in the middle, and then move, right? You move 2 circles. You dash. Wait, no. You move 1 circle. You dash. So it's 3 plus 2. It's 5 inches, right? Move 1 circle and dash. You get here, and the remaining 2 circle is jumping the cover, and for moving. So you get directly behind the cover. That's 2 action point, and then you can shoot, and you're already up here. So you get 2 auto successes with a Marine, which is pretty good. Unless you're getting shot at with like plasma or missile launchers, but you know. Yeah. I think these are like good additions. Although I have to say though, look at this. The content of the box. Wait, where can we see the content of the box? I think there's not really enough terrains in this box. Look at this. What is this? Look at this. Like, okay, one huge blob, one huge wall, a few like sprinkled cover. Compare this to Octarius, right? Octarius have like 4 of these. It's shorter, but 4 of these, and then like 3 of these shorter ones, right? Barricades or whatever cover, and then there are some scattered terrains, and then there's you also get like the rulers, the movement thingy from Octarius. You get the Tac Ops cards from Octarius. What do you get from this? You get the core rulebook from Octarius. What is this? You get less terrain. You get the same same number of models, like 10, 10. Maybe the Pathfinder will get like drones, I guess. Maybe the Pathfinder will get more. Oh, no, no, no. I think it's just included in the Pathfinder sprue, yeah. The sisters will get 10 and with extra sprues. You only get like the like campaign, not campaign, the Chalnath missions and whatever, and some decals. And the price is not even that much cheaper. I don't think they've announced the price officially, right? But I believe they've already it's already been leaked, and the pricing is like $40 cheaper than Octarius, or was it $30 cheaper? It's negligible. Like that $30 nets you the rulers, the Tac Ops cards, and a lot more stuff. This is I really don't know. Like again, if you're playing Pathfinder and you can find someone who wants the sisters and someone who wants the terrain, or if you really like the terrain and you really like the novitiates, I guess you can buy them. But if you're just starting out, if you're interested in starting kill team and you see this, if you already have terrains or if you don't really need the terrain, then just buy individual boxes. Rather than the novitiates, I would suggest just buying a box of battle sisters. You get 10 battle sisters, it's already ready to play. If you're not using like rosters, right? If you're not using rosters, it's already ready to play. You get 10 models you can play, and they are pretty good, regardless of what some other people say. Some people say they're weak. I don't think so. They're pretty good. Yeah, they might not be the strongest, but I mean they're decent enough. The sisters. But then again, remember, I'm not really like a tournament player or whatever. I just play casually in my local game store. And if you're just playing casually, yeah, Battle Sisters, good choice. Novitiates, from the looks of it, I think they would be kind of balanced with the Battle Sisters. So yeah, they have less damage, less armor, but they get more options. Pathfinder direct upgrade, if go get them, just get them. Terrains, I don't think it's really worth it, but it's your choice. If you have the money, go ahead and buy the box. If you want them for cheaper or just like one faction or the other and don't want the terrain, just wait until they sell it separately. Oh, another thing for the sisters is that if you're playing 40k and you would like to have them, my suggestion is wait until they're released separately. Don't fall for the FOMO bullcrap. Don't, please. But yeah, but if you really want it now, then I guess you can buy this. But please don't encourage Games Workshop even more with this. Yeah, overall, I am kind of disappointed with this. Seriously, because the way they put this, like Pathfinder, you're basically forced to buy this, quote unquote, if you want to play Pathfinder. For the sisters, it's all right. The terrain, not really impressive. The thing that's inside the box, not really impressive. I'm not really sold on this. when I first heard, oh, it's Tau versus Sisters, of course I would buy this. Like half and half. Like I'll find someone who wants this, who wants the Tau, and I'll get the Sisters. But after I saw that they look less impressive than regular Battle Sisters, and then their stats are less impressive than regular Battle Sisters, but they get this, it's, I don't know, I'm not impressed. Like, I would give it a skip. But whatever, it depends on you. If you have the money, you can go buy it. If you want these now, you can go buy this. But if you're not, if you have like limited budget like I do, then I would give this a skip. Nah, there are better things out there except for the Tau. But yeah. Even for the Tau, if you really want to play Tau, just go play the stealth suits. They're pretty good. Or the fire warriors, they're pretty good. However, if you really like a faction with tons of options, like the veteran guardsmen, like the orc commandos, these, I would think these will be a good choice. Right? Even the sisters will be a good choice, like, because they will have tons of options. Like, look at these. From the looks of this is like a specialist, right? The exactor specialist, this icon bearer specialist, this, I don't know what this is, some kind of dialogus specialist, this specialist, this specialist, probably anti-psyker. I'm assuming this is a null rod, and this is like the what's the name of those bolt thingies that you use to fight psychers. Then there's this. I'm guessing this is a medic, and this is, and also this. I don't know what this is. He's using a pistol and some kind of relic, and also this. This is probably like a melee specialist or something. This too, a melee specialist using a power sword. Yeah, they look like they have tons of specialist options. So if you like specialists, go with this and this, I guess, instead of regular battle sisters, because you're going to just spam the same thing, mostly warriors, which is only using bolt guns, but they are not bad. Remember, they have 8 wounds, better than guardsmen, right? They have save 3+, the same as marines. They have the same weapon as space marines. They can't shoot twice, but they have 10 people. Remember that. And out of the 10 people, if you bring all battle sisters, yeah, you know the rest. Like, this is not the ecclesiarchy episode. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Chalnath box. Thank you for watching, and see you all next time. Bye.